got nut butter for the first time ever. How's she looking? Oh wait, have you had it before?
No, I've never had this before. I didn't even realise that it was in Dundrum. It's so near. Like, they got, like, what? They have a whole establishment.
This is her.
Oh, I didn't realise you wanted some.
You feel about taking what?
So demanding. Okay.
No, but...
Wait, so what has gluten in it? I'm not even entirely sure what like, has gluten in it.
So, what has gluten in it? Pasta? Bread?
So, like, bready kind of things?
Yeah, anything like, I suppose, doughy, carby type vibes. Like, the only carbs I can't eat are, like, are rice, veggies, fruit, sweet potato, and potato. And then lactose is the hard part. But it's not hard unless it's both together. Do you know what I mean? Because, like, pizza, I can't do that. But, like, let's say, like, there's a lot of things that this would be gluten-free, but, but it wouldn't necessarily always be lactose-free. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And what's lactose?
Supplement time. Plan for my day is check-ins, which are starting a little bit later than usual, but I have to remember that I literally set my own hours. So check-ins, gonna get them done, then have to go to gym, train legs. What else do I have to do today? I'm gonna go on a walk with Cian around 11, and then I'm gonna get these bad boys down later, so I'll bring you with me for bits of them. So, supplements. Let's do it. And because some of them have to be taken with a fat supplement, that is my time to shine and have a square of dark chocolate, which is 10 grams.
And it's so nice to see so many people understanding and supporting and knowing where I'm coming from, because you know what else, right? If you don't put the time and the effort and the money into your health,
potato, salmon, and that'll be it. That's my breakfast, and I'll have some honey with that as well because I love honey. You know what, the thing I'm always like so sure of as well, like the thing that I'm always kind of like harp on about is like, I don't mind if there's weeks that I don't feel that I can train as much as I should be training. I don't mind if there's weeks that things don't go right, but what I never do and what I don't like is blaming my coach for it. Like, I know that there's gonna be weeks where I'm like, that went fucking shit, that went terrible, but what I'm not gonna do is text Emma and be like, why am I not making progress this week? Because I know a week like this is gonna slow me down, right? And as much as a coach can help you if you tell them, like, oh yeah, here's what's happening. Like, I could tell them, like, here's what's happening. But to be honest, like, this week for me, it's not like I've been crazy off track or anything like that, but, like, I just haven't got my sessions in. But her texting me and being like, this is the time that you can get it in, isn't going to be that helpful because I just genuinely do not have time to get it in. But I'm not going to text her and be like, oh, this is really annoying, this is not hard to do, because I know there's going to be weeks like this, and that's not a time to quit on coaching or quit my life. It's just a time to be like, okay, right, that's not going to happen this week. Let's pull it back a little bit. Let's get 3 sessions in instead of my 4 sessions. Let's make sure I'm pulling up every other aspect, and I'll be fine. I'll fly back into it. And with that, if I'm just being like, this is what happened, this is how it is, and will literally just be like, or any coach would literally just be like, okay, do you need help? Do you not? I said, holy shit, that looks so good.
So.
We're going to do some creatine, pump, and then still not funny. Well, it doesn't really matter what I want, does it? Because I'm gonna go. Okay, so I've just finished that session there. I really did want to leave during the session, but one of the PTs, Oren, he was like, Kiva, stay. I was like, I'm done, I'm clocking out. And he was like, why? I was like, you know when you're just like talking to someone for too long and you just kind of like lose your focus, and I was sweating like really, like not fun sweating, like as in really sweating. I hate when I sweat so much, like it just makes me feel really anxious, I get overwhelmed. It's just not nice, and I've just been This is like things that you can go through hard times, whatever, that's fine. But like you can go through hard times and like use them as an easy way out, or use them as an excuse to not come back. Or you can just, you know, keep showing up and prove to yourself that you can do hard things. And that's what I want to do. So that's what we're doing. Good morning, how are we? It is Saturday. I don't know what Saturday it is because my watch is gone. Literally, that has been my whole week. But it's Saturday. We are going to get ready because we are going to Claire's shoot at 10 a.m. It is an hour's drive away, so I'm going to bring you guys with me for as much as I can. Don't let me fall.
Have a probable torn rotator cuff. I'm just going to try and grab will I be able?
A shoe?
Sorry?
Like who do they go next for a shoe?
Maybe go up a little, if you can go up onto the other one, just a little bit. Just so I kind of know where you are. There, and get the legs off. So when you're ready, push the feet back to me. And relax. So we're just going to like spring up a little. Shoulders are quite. I'd say that was better even though hair was on. That was the first one. I'm just going to show you that was the first one.
What do you think?
With the hair on it.
What do you think?
The
There we go. Yeah, perfect. Nice.
just pull down a bit if you can, please. And relax. Foot back, left foot back. A little bit more. Yeah, just let me get. Bring the hands a little bit forward. So you see where your wrist is quite bent. See where
first photo shoot.
Yeah.
And before I was never into anything like this. Loved going to the gym and just wanted to lift heavier. And then obviously Kiva, you had me running my fastest 10k last year, and then I was like, I want another challenge. So photo shoot. I hadn't thought that it would be so much work. I thought that you turned up and assumed poses, but now I can see from all the experience that you have before, like competing, you have to turn your muscles in certain ways. So I was delighted with how fun it was. Lots of music, lots of chat, and then lots of hard work.
Yeah.
Build more muscles and then see what I want to do next.
Yeah.
So my journey isn't over.
Love. Okay, that's it, girl. Well done. Well.
Hey guys. This is so
Oh my god,
funny.
my coffee's gonna
Is it gonna
spill.
fall? No, it's not.
There we go.
Okay, we got coffee.
Okay, so we have, what did you get?
A nice Americano with a drop of coconut milk.
And I have a coconut milk iced latte, and Maeve is starting prep tomorrow.
This is my last day of freedom, even though I'm following my meal plan today.
Yeah.
To work hard.
Yeah,
Take
no
my shit.
slackers, no
Take my
slackers.
shit, yep. So yeah, I'm starting prep tomorrow.
And
What do I have for my
She's doing-
post-workout?
yeah,
I
go
have
for it.
30 grams of whey in
Right,
this.
nice.
I like to make it as a sludge.
Okay, nice.
And then I have berries, 75 grams. And then I have 100 grams of oats. But I have mixed cream of rice and oats. And it's cold, like for mine, cold. Like that's 100 grams, but like if it doesn't feel
a
like
lot of
100
water.
grams.
Is it?
Yeah, it doesn't feel like 100, like it's easy enough to get down. And that's my post-workout. We train legs, by the
Mine
way.
Is rice, prawns, and broccoli. I've just opened it there. It kind of smells a little bit, but like
Yeah.
it'll be chill.
I got
chill,
this well.
so fine.
Yeah.
I opened it and
I was like, fuck. Oh,
But yeah, we just went and drank lace at the AK.
yeah, it was nice. I'd never been there. So it was
What
nice.
did you think of it? Other than the
good.
cans of Monster Roll.
Hands of Monster really, I did like that roll, but nice gym. Kind of hot though.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just today they're in
The
general.
music wasn't that great though.
Mm.
That was my own thing. Right.
We train in Southside.
Yeah, we do train
Southside.
together. Well, not together, but like we both train.
Yeah, we need to get a session there together.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have
Right,
our
we're
post
gonna eat this meal, so I'm gonna stop the vlog.
Bye.
Oh yeah, it's Endocrinologist out on a walk. Oh hell yeah!
Oh yeah, it's Endocrinologist. I wanna walk.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, it's Kiva Cow. I wanna walk.
yeah.
Hey,
It is.
we have loads more stalls than usual.
Huh?
I was gonna definitely dairy in it though, sorry.
Definitely which?
Dairy.
You look really pretty. And Kiva got potatoes and beef. No lactose and no gluten.
No hiking etiquette there also. Oh right, yeah. Down by Coon Beach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a game, pretend to be the same. Turn around and be again.
Smell pretty ditchy. It's my dad's birthday, so we're in Stano. Gonna have to get gluten-free and lactose-free pizza in a pizza place.
They have gluten-free base.
They have gluten-free base, so we're trying to get it without
No
cheese.
cheese, so she's just being dramatic.
Just being dramatic. Who gets a fucking pizza without cheese? Saddocks. Well, then me, I'm a Saddock. I'm a Saddock.
On the menu for a reason.
Easy to say when you're getting a pizza with cheese, do you know what I mean?
I'm gluten.
What?
Hello. I'll definitely bring it up to her.
Yeah, send 2,000 views ago.
Okay, thanks.
And clean send 2.
Vegan cheese, gluten-free, support the suit. Slay.
Is that the cheese, the monkey stuff?
I know, that's really weird. Does that mean?
Oh, in your base.
Oh yeah, I also have no tomato on my base. That's part of the problem. Happy Monday! This is my first time on the vlog today, but today I've eaten sweet potato, there's Cian, sweet potato, chicken, honey, and that's it. No wait, I had a banana and peanut butter too. I'm saying it here so that I remember to track it because I'm on 1 day check-ins with Emma right now because I have not been eating properly. I haven't not been eating, I haven't not been eating properly, I've just not been eating, full stop. So yeah, we're on 1 day check-ins. I've done all my check-ins this morning. I actually went out for pizza last night, as I put in my last vlog. Go check it out for my dad's birthday. But now I'm going to my sister's graduation, so we're gonna go out for sushi, which I can eat because it's gluten-free, lactose-free, ideal. And yeah, that's the plan. Have some things going up on my Instagram. Gonna put up a little weekly vlog now, and then I'll catch y'all at the restaurant. Realistically, I have a busy week. I have a consultation tomorrow with the endocrinologist. And what else do I have this week? Barbecue at Kane's parents' house, I think, on the weekend. Sauna with my friend on Thursday. And then also I have to train and everything. Working with my dad for 3 days. And I think that was it. I think that's all. I'll fill you in as we get through the week. Was that it? I think that's all, girls. I'll talk to you about my check-ins as well during the week. But, so yeah. Okay. Yeah. How do I go down?
No.
Oh, there we go. I was trying to get the actual camera down with the page.
But it's automatically panning up.
It's, when I, like, it will pan up, right? What?
What are those? He has faces.
I'll stop right. Cast. I am so excited to have you here as always. And first of all, before I get into anything else, I am just going to say, give you the little spiel. So welcome back to the podcast. How are you getting on? Happy Friday! My life feels so good on a Friday, and I know it's probably not something I should say. I'm gonna turn off the music. Adele has been my whole vibe this last number of days/week, but I know that everyone is like really excited about Friday. But I actually, because obviously you guys know, I'm back in kind of office work just for a few. Well, it was supposed to be just for last week and this week, to be honest. Because my dad is doing something else company. I think I said that to you guys already. I don't know. But anyways, I was supposed to just be in work last week helping him out, and this week, and now it's looking like it'll be another 2 weeks. It's really not helpful, but I definitely going to do it next week, I told him. But I know I do have my photo shoot on Wednesday, so I'm thinking I'm going to go in on Tuesday morning just a little bit, and then Thursday he's kind of saying he doesn't need me, but it's just like extra help right now out. But today, I feel like my life starts on a Friday. My happy life starts Friday till Monday, because I'm doing all client work, all coaching, all training, all that jazz. So I've done 2 training sessions this week, which is pretty good. And I'm feeling so good today. I've already been on a call with one of my clients. I've been on a call with my manager. I actually have another call booked in later for my own brain, for my mindset call basically, with someone that's really interesting, that I actually vibe really well with. So I'm hoping that'll be good. I follow her on Instagram, and I've been like literally listening to all of her podcasts over the last number of days. So yeah, I'm hoping that that'll be good. I'll keep you filled in obviously. And then it's 10 to 10 now. I've got 2 out of my check-ins done. I think I have like 6 to do today, but 2 of the girls are actually away at the minute, so they're not doing a check-in this week, which is fine. And they're gone to Thailand. And then I have 6 check-ins to do. I actually have some more clients onboarded on Friday. I do have like a lot of spaces for Friday check-ins. I know Greek yogurt, meal 1 and meal 3 are full of Greek yogurt. Let's change that. No alcohol yet, obviously you're going out this weekend, which is fine. Water intake has 0.57 hours average a night. Calories wise have been good, forgot the chocolate, that's all fine. And meals in general that you'd really enjoy, and I can work the meal plan around that, because I do know that these 2 days are quite similar. I know you have alternative swaps and stuff like that. Hello, happy Saturday. It is muscle contest Ireland Day, and we're orange. Let's have a look. Do I look orange? I think I look okay. But it is muscle contest Saturday day. I'm gonna active track my face right now so that you can follow me. But it's muscle contest Ireland, so I'm going to go and watch with my friend. I always say this when I go to a show day now, but a previous coach was like to me, if you want to be in those spaces, be in those spaces basically. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. I'm currently actually watching some YouTube. I'm watching Dharma on YouTube while I'm on my walk. But first of all, I'll just fill you in a little bit before I continue watching this, because I get overstimulated otherwise trying to talk and listen. So I haven't really recorded this week, and I kind of made this mistake that like I knew I was gonna make when I got a camera, because I have all of the stuff on the camera. But when I was in work, I was able to like do work while putting all the stuff from my phone to CapCut. Then I was expecting to not have to go back to work. Obviously I was expecting that I wasn't doing any work anymore, I was just doing fully online, which I'm basically still doing fully online. If anything, I'm busier, but I have 3 days back, but it's only for max 2 more weeks, so I'm sad. So yeah, so I just haven't had a chance to even like transfer all this over. But if I get back today before May is back to me, that's what I'm going to do today. In other news, I filled you guys in on my endocrinologist appointment, I think, but if not, I'm just going to fill you in again. Is that me this week? No. Surely that was last week. No, that was this week. Oh my god, crazy. Okay, well, Saturday. I'll fill you in on my week so far. So, Tuesday we went to the endocrinologist appointment, and basically I'm now on HRT, which is fucking amazing, because I actually, it's so annoying, like the herb health system was so bad that like I had actually like looked at all this stuff and I was thinking that I should be on this stuff. Like I was like, HRT probably sounds like the best option for me, and initially I was thinking going on TRT. If you've seen my Spotify, my podcast, I've talked about that before. I literally did a whole episode on why I'm considering TRT. Now thankfully I don't need to go testosterone, because that's obviously not generally prescribed to females, so that would have had to be been unprescribed, you know what I'm saying? But this one is prescribed, so it's actually like completely allowed, and still technically classifies me as like natural, because well it is natural, but this would classify me as natural, I suppose, if I was competing. So I'm on HRT now, which is like a little patch. I'll put up a video, because I did a video of me putting on my first patch. So basically how that works, because I've got a lot of messages about that. This would be basically hormonal virus number 2. But basically how it works is it releases 50 milligrams of estrogen 50 micrograms of estrogen a day over the course of 24 hours. So that's what it does. And then I'm on progesterone for 2 weeks of the month, which is basically how a cycle works. So how your normal cycle would work is that you're obviously releasing estrogen at all times, or estradiol, and then progesterone kind of kicks in, and that's where you get some weird like bloating and stuff like that on the last 2 weeks of your phase and your cycle, so your like luteal phase and your ovulation. And yeah, that's basically what I'm doing now, but I'm just doing it not naturally, as in like outside of my own body, because I'll be taking the progesterone tablet. I'm laughing because when I opened the progesterone tablets, it was like you can either insert them orally, so like through your mouth, or vaginally, and I was like, it's not a big tablet, like I ain't putting that up, you know what I mean? Obviously I'll just take it orally, but I was like, who is putting that up their vagina? But anyway, so I'm on HRT now, which is great. Haven't felt it like kick in or anything, but it's only been a few days, and like obviously even to bring my body up to base level will take more than a few days. So yeah, that's my HRT. That's basically all he said to me, was that the actual hormone thing. But he said, what else did he say? Oh yeah, just that it'll take time. Initially he was trying to tell me just to give it time. I was like, no, I've given it enough time. So yeah, I'm on HRT now, which is good. And I actually think I get that free through the drug payment scheme. Reminding myself right now that I need to go and apply for the drug payment scheme. So I think I get that free, which is good. And sent off my blood test. We are actually looking to live somewhere else anyways, which is really nice. And yeah, I think that's all my HRT chats. So the endocrinologist, and I was just in work Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Appetite is slowly coming back, which is good. Yesterday then I went out with my friends to a sauna. I went to Sauna Village in Square, which was so nice. And I actually also had, so I went to Sauna Village in Square, and I actually also had a call with a mindset coach yesterday, who I've signed up to, which is crazy the amount of money now that I put into like a month of me. Because, and genuinely, this is not just me saying this as a coach, genuinely it's because I know how much of a return I get on this stuff when I actually do the work, right? Because prior to me ever being in the gym, I was never in the gym. I was only 20 when I joined the gym, 21, just about to be 21. Was never ever in the gym before that. And then when I was in the gym, I hadn't got a fucking notion. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to sign up to a coach. She offered me like a really good deal. I looked for the cheapest deal, and I ended up staying with her for a year and a half. And in that year and a half, I made like, I'd say 4 months of progress, right? And then I moved to a better coach, spending money on like things that I know are going to really better myself and that I'm going to enjoy a lot. So I had that call with a mindset coach who I'm now paying for. So now, but I'm also just not going to do therapy for a while. So I went to a therapist last week, and she was just like terrible. She just didn't understand my life at all. Like, and it sounds really bad, but like, she had no want to understand. Like, she didn't understand that in Dublin there's jobs that you work for like, or anywhere, that there's jobs that you work for longer than 9 to 5. Like, she just couldn't understand why, let's say, Cian, who's a corporate solicitor in one of the top 5 law firms in Ireland, who's paid like way above a pay grade for like a normal salary, especially at age like 26, why he wouldn't be home at 5 o'clock every day or 5:30. And I was like, well, he's a solicitor. And she was like, yeah, but like, that's just not sustainable. And I was like, that's literally like real life. Like, I don't know where, like, I think even my mum and dad sometimes do this, and they're the hardest grafters I know, but like, they'd be like, what do you mean you have to work extra hours? It's like, that's actually bog standard for like middle 20s, you know? Like, for me, like, I don't know what it's like to log off at like 5:30 or 6 o'clock, and I don't think I've ever really known that. Like, I'm always trying to be doing something else, or like trying to work something else, and I think that is also because I'm an overachiever, but like, that's also kind of the standard right now, like, do you know what I mean? And like, I'm still fucking 10 million miles away from owning a house or anything like that, and my parents would have had a house at the same age as me. They were married, not at the same age as I am now. Fuck. But yeah, so I went to that call with the mindset coach again. There's me on a ramble. Went to that call with the mindset coach, and she was really good. I kind of knew, like, I was like, this is the exact one I want to go to. It's crazy. Like, her marketing for me was so good, because she was just like, I just felt like she was me. Like, I felt like she was speaking to me. It's like, I wonder if I do this to people that I'm like, when I'm just chatting about myself, I wonder if people are like, oh my god, you're me. But I was like, how does she know what I'm going through? And like, I know that like on Instagram, that's kind of like what you're trying to do as a coach, but I was like, she has, this is the best I've ever seen. Like, she is literally speaking to her who I am. So I got on a call with her, and I was like, yeah, fuck it. I already knew before I was on the call with her that I was probably going to sign up for a few more sessions. She did like basically a 90-minute deep dive, and I knew already before I was on the call that I was going to sign up for a few more, and I did. So now my coaching is looking hella expensive, but you know what, it'll be worth it. I know it'll be worth it, but like, sensible with money. Like I like to save things. And don't get me wrong, like when I'm doing nice thing, when I'm going on holidays, I don't mind spending, but I don't mind spending on myself. Other than coaching. But yeah, so she was like, right, let's put aside some fun money each month. Go to a sauna once a month, 'cause I love sauna. What else did she say to do? Yeah, just things like that. So that's what I'm doing there. But anyways, oh yeah, another thing was like going on a walk in the morning before you reply to messages. Now this is day 1, and it didn't go so well because I got up kind of later than I wanted to. I started replying to messages, but now I want to walk now before I go back in and try to edit some YouTube bits. Other things, yeah, going walk in the morning before I reply to messages, reply to messages between 7 and 8, have one day off a week. They were kind of like the primary things. Been yapping for 12 minutes. I hope everyone is fab. I'm gonna go get a coffee now. We're gonna get a coconut iced latte with some sugar-free syrup, and then I'm gonna go back, try edit last week's YouTube video, and then probably meet Maeve and head off to muscle contest, and I'll bring you all with me. Let's go. So I feel like I look kind of pretty today. If it goes down. Nope, it's not gonna go down. But I'll show you when I'm there. Oh, there we go. I'll show you when I'm home.
And face front. Number 113 and 100, switch places, please. Relax. Give yourself some room. Physique is competitor number 46, Dara. Number 131, can you take one step closer to the group? Just step closer to the group. There you go. Turn and face the back.